Well, biological men identifying as women in women's sports is a very personal issue for former college swimmer Riley Gaines. She was forced to compete against and share a locker room with trans athlete Lia Thomas during their careers. Yesterday, Gaines posted this. On Tuesday, the Supreme Court will hear oral arguments on whether men's feelings trump women's rights to safety, privacy, and equal opportunity. How did we get here? She asks in that post. In Focus Now, Riley is with me. Riley, how did we get here?
That's the million-dollar question, Harris. I think there's several fingers that can be pointed, but of course there is a finger to be pointed at the Democratic Party. This is a party that claims to be the party of and for women, yet they cannot even define what a woman is, Harris. To be very clear about what we're going to hear tomorrow, the case in the court, what they're hearing, look, it's not deciding if states must pass some sort of fairness in women's sports law. It's deciding if they even can. I mean, really think about that. It's the bare minimum what we're fighting for. Can women call themselves champions? Can women have access to private, intimate areas of undressing without having to worry about a male, a boy, a man, a predator watching them undress in that same space? Do they get to compete in their sport fairly and beyond? Amazing to me that we're here, but of course I believe a finger deserves to be pointed back to the previous administration, to be very, very clear, President Biden, and of course the Democratic Party.
Look, I also said that yours is one of the prominent voices in America and really the world right now on this issue. But you have a new reason to press forward, and you are a mom of a little one now. And so that at least redefines and hones in on your journey. So what is your goal as you watch the U.S. Supreme Court make a decision tomorrow?
Well, I'll tell you, Harris, the past 3 months now, it's shifted my perspective on everything. The things you thought you would never care about, they feel critical. Things that at one point, you cared very deeply about, they seem mundane. I'll tell you, my daughter, she's here with me, actually in the D.C. bureau here of the Fox News studio, but she will be right there with me tomorrow on the Supreme Court steps because that is who we're fighting for. So all these Democrats who think they're giving President Trump a middle finger by taking the opposite side of this issue, that's not who you're giving the middle finger to. You are giving the middle finger to my 3-month-old daughter, Margot. And honestly, it could bring tears to my eyes, like even talking about this with you, Harris. That is who I'm fighting for. She is my everything. She is my world. And so it's long overdue. I'm excited. I'm excited for her to have the opportunities to achieve and to succeed like I did and like I hope my granddaughters will, God willing, I have granddaughters one day, the opportunities that I hope they have.
A lot at stake. And as you so eloquently put it, I mean, for generations, potentially a lot at stake. Riley Gaines with me today. I teared up a bit. It's serious. I have daughters, too, one of them quite the athlete. Good to see you. Thank you.
And
we'll be covering
Harris.
every bit of it tomorrow with you in mind and your beautiful daughter.
Thank you, Harris.
Absolutely.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.